Hello, Namaste. I am Shobha Balasubramaniam. Welcome to my channel Spices and Flavors. Today we shall be seeing the preparation of soft idlis. Let's take a look at the ingredients. I am soaking idli rice 4 cups from this. Any cup you can take. You take the same cup for measurement for all. This is 4 cups of idli rice or Salem boiled rice. This is 1 cup of urad dal. This is full, not split. Can you see? This is full. Okay. This is 1 cup and 1 cup of poha or avalakki. And just a teaspoon of methi. That is fenugreek seeds. This is only optional. I am adding only so much. Okay. With the rice. Then you can wash all these 2-3 times and soak it for a minimum of 7 to 8 hours. Then we can grind. Now the rice and dal have been soaked for 10 to 11 hours. Now I am going to grind these. You can add 1 glass of water before grinding. Then you can start the grinder. I am putting the urad dal first. I have put the urad dal now for grinding. You can also put the poha, avalakki or the beaten rice along with the urad dal. Actually this poha need not soak for very long, but I have soaked it along with the rice and urad dal. This can be soaked for just 1 or 2 hours. Let this grind for about 20 to 25 minutes. I will close this. We will just check this. This has been grinding since 20 minutes. Yeah, it is done. In between you can check with the spatula and move the batter like this or with your hand. Now I will take out the batter. Once this is over, we can put rice. Actually, you can grind the poha along with rice. Since my grinder is very small, I am grinding it with urad dal. To check the batter consistency of urad dal, you can just check like this. Take little water in a bowl. Just put the ground batter here. It will float. That means the consistency of the batter is perfect. Take out the batter now. Then we can put rice. Now I have taken out the urad dal batter. Now I am putting the rice, for which I have added just a teaspoon of methi. It is only optional. Since it is good, I have added. First you add 1.5 cups water, then you add rice. Add slowly. Let the rice grind for 10 to 15 minutes. That is enough. The consistency should be that of fine rava consistency. It should not be a smooth batter like urad dal. Now rice is done. Fine rava consistency. Now you can mix this with urad dal. I will take this out. After mixing it with urad dal, give it a good mix and let it ferment for 10 to 12 hours. Now give it a thorough mix with your hand. You have to keep this batter in a big vessel like this, because after fermentation the batter will raise up till here. I usually don't add salt. Just before making the idlis, I will add salt. Give it a good mix now. You keep it in a big vessel where there is so much of space, because after fermentation the batter will raise up till here. I usually add salt just before making idlis. This should be the consistency. Okay, let us keep this batter for 10 to 12 hours. Then we can make idlis. The idli batter had risen till here. Sorry, I couldn't show it to you. Now I have mixed it. You can add little gingery oil while mixing. The idli will be very soft. I have added salt also. Now I have greased the idli molds. Now we will add this, the idli batter. This should be the consistency. Now I am keeping the idli batter inside the cooker. It should be like this. If the hole is this side, the idli, this one should be this side, facing, alternate. We will cook this for 12 to 15 minutes. I have already kept the cooker for preheating on low fire. Now we will close the cooker. The idlis are cooked now. I had kept it for 12 to 15 minutes. I usually keep little water in a vessel and then take it out. Now idli is ready to be served with chana dal chutney. I will be uploading the video of the chana dal chutney in my upcoming videos. The idlis are so soft, you can just see. Enjoy the idlis with chana dal chutney. Thank you. Thank you for watching my recipe. Please do try and give me a feedback in the comments below. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, Spices and Flavors.